Yes, sir. What it do? What's the word? What's the word? How y'all living today? Y'all know what it is. Hey, my name is Dan Black, and you know what it is. It's another episode of the Fathers from the Hood podcast. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? How y'all living?
I'm good, man. I'm good. A. Chapman back in the building. Fathers from the Hood. Once again, we come at y'all right now, right here in the flesh, baby.
Yes, sir.
And swang, it's your boy LMC, aka Mr. El Cortez. Vamonos, let's go. Hit that like, subscribe, comment. FathersFromTheHood.com. Vamonos, let's go.
Yes, sir. The radio station is going up. We add new segments and everything. So go ahead, like he said, FathersFromTheHood.com. Stay in tune. And the website, everything, man. Subscribe and all that. You know how it is. We got something going on. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling today, though, man?
Good, man. Feeling like a father, you know.
Hey, that's good. I like that. I'm feeling like a father. Hey, that's a good feeling. Yeah, man. It's also a good feeling because this is the anniversary. It's been a year long since we've been holding it down.
Has it been a year?
Yeah, it's been a little quick, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Bit.
Yeah, it's been a year long since we've been holding it down, holding the narrative down, and just trying to basically empower and inspire the new line of fathers out here.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So how y'all feel about it, man? It's been a year. We appreciate y'all being here the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stat
Yeah.
appreciate it. It's been a long ride. How y'all feel about the ride, man?
Man, the ride has been awesome, man. Honestly,
Yes.
when this first started, I knew it was going to be something great for, our demographic. You know what I mean? Fathers, not only just fathers, minorities in the communities that has that bad outlook on, you know what I mean? Oh, fathers are never there, or they're never there for their kids, or whatever the case may be. And to be honest, this has inspired me to invest even more time in my son and my daughter, what they're doing. You know what I mean? To always have a presence there. You feel me? So this is definitely changed my life for the better.
Appreciate it. How you feel, El? What's up? How you feel about the year long, you know what I'm saying, dedication to the brand? Yeah, talk to me. Yeah.
Honestly, bro, it's dope. It's one of those where it's definitely been a platform I've been blessed to be a part of. Just from people's reactions. Oh, Fathers from the Hood? It's a podcast? You know what I'm saying? Like, just from that foundational level to where everything has grown and progressed to. It's an honorable and humbling feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, real talk.
It is. We're glad we brought you aboard. We're glad you came aboard and said yes. You know what I'm saying? You want to be involved because you added a large amount of value to it. All the subscribers, or a lot of the subscribers are in part of your hard work.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So we
all
definitely want to say we appreciate
Hey,
you too. You know what I'm saying? We see you out there
Yeah,
working,
yeah.
and then we see stats. So A. Chapman got a lot of comments. They've been, commenting about certain topics and things like that. So it's great, man. I'm happy to have y'all involved, man.
But what about the man who started it
Man,
all?
I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing.
Dan Black the visionary.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
just here. I'm
man.
just here with y'all. That's it, man.
How you feel, man? It's been a year, man.
Man, it's been a long year, man. Like I said, we've been busy. We've been here. We've been there. We've been everywhere. We're going to state and still trying to remain dedicated to the vision. And we have, man. I've been able to contact y'all wherever we was and keep it going. I know everybody got life going on, so I'm happy that y'all are still dedicated, still here. And in light of all the other people that's been, looking online, like, hey, man, I like that, man. So I'm just happy, man. And I know we got something special coming up to commemorate that, man. How you know what I'm saying? Let them know. Talk to them. Hey, Chapman, you know how it is.
So we are going to be doing our first official fundraiser.
Yes, sir.
And it's going to be June 18th on Father's Day, and it's going to be at Top Golf.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, even if you can't golf,
Right.
come out, enjoy, and have fun, man. Hopefully this kind of catapults us to a level of where we are a nonprofit and we're now actually helping the community.
Yes, sir. It will.
With the
Yes, sir.
fundraising, the money, and the knowledge that we are trying to give to the people out there, and not just fathers, but mothers and parents, period. You know what I mean? Like helping with everything that you guys do for you, for your children, and just for your mind state. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yes, this event is going to be great, and I'm
sir.
excited.
Righteous. I
Yes,
dig
sir.
that.
Yeah.
Like he said, it's brought by the nonprofit organization Fathers from the Hood.
Yes.
We said it a couple months ago that we are going to transition into more professional realms. And like he said, this will help us to be more professional and more assistant to, like you said, the community. But real quick, like you said, Top Golf, June 18th is going to be from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. So we got a couple dads. One lucky dad, we're going to give him a slot, and he'll come out. One of our supporters, one of our loyal supporters, we'll give them an opportunity to come out, golf, enjoy yourself, and enjoy the company. We got some giveaways, some raffles, some great stuff that we'll be giving out, and also it's sponsored by Monster Mix and Fathers from the Hood. So I'm happy to have that, and everything is coming into full circle because now we're able to, like he said, prove and actually do what we've been talking about. You know what I'm saying?
So one thing I want to say is I know these videos get all over the place, right? Mm-hmm. They go everywhere. We have a limited amount of slots available to certain fathers. If this is something that you want to invest in, if we and our vision is something that you like and that you want to help, please contact us. Please contact us at our Instagram or at our YouTube channel or in the comments. Let us know you want to go. We'll let you know. We'll give you the information. If you plan on coming out to Vegas or whatever the case may be on that Father's Day weekend and you want to show face and you want to support, please let us know.
Yes.
Comment, baby. Comment. Let us know. We'll get you the information so you can come out and save you a slot.
Yes, sir. We'll also put a contact form on the website so y'all can make sure if you have any questions, go to the website too and just fill out the comment form. Like you said, limited slots. We want to make sure we service everyone. But like I said, there still are limited slots. Yeah, we do it like that. Yes. But yeah, man. Thanks, L. We appreciate you for being involved and getting the promotion, getting everything going too, man. Yeah, so Top Golf going to be a good event, man. But
it is.
Yeah, man. So like I said, we all happy. Everybody been doing their job. The other homie, our other partner, BJ, and even Jesus, that's been coming to assist and doing everything we can, man. I'm just happy that we all here and just keep pushing, man. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
It takes a team, man. It takes a village. You know
said take a what?
Takes a team.
Man, look, let me segue. You said take a team. Let me talk about my team, my basketball team. I know I'm switching topics, but this just happened, and we still devastated. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on.
Too early.
It's too early.
It's not.
It ain't too early. It's too late. Man, come on, LeBron. Come on, man. Our Lakers, man. We Lakers fans, and we ain't gonna play with it. I'm gonna tell you the truth, just like it is. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. If my breath stink, tell me, man, y'all was doing bad. Come on, you got swept by the Denver Nuggets. But you know what? In their defense, in my Lakers, man, Denver Nuggets not nothing to play with this year.
They ain't.
Denver Nuggets is nice this year, and I think we just showed that our age is catching up to us. What you feel, L? Talk to
I ain't gonna lie though, I was proud they put the Warriors out. You know what I mean?
Okay, defending champs,
man.
Right,
defending champs. You feel me?
That is big. That's big.
That is big because you got Clay, you got Curry. You know what I'm saying? I even give Green his props. You know what I mean? But it's just the Lakers.
You gotta give Green his props.
You do. You know what I mean? He's like a Dennis Rodman. You know what I'm saying? Like big ups to Dennis. You know what I'm saying? It was part of the back-to-back champs for the Bulls. But the Lakers put the Warriors out. Nigga was proud.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was happy. I was thinking, okay, cool.
Were you expecting that? Or were you were you surprised the way they came out the gates and just?
I was surprised, bro. I didn't see them making it to the conference finals at all.
It was the AFC, so it did mean good to get there, but
but not get swept though. Like you know what I'm saying? Denver had a big old dust mop in that mug. You know what I mean?
That nigga said, what that nigga say? Temptation. You could have been a broom because the shoe pop. Damn, that's scandalous, man. Like the boy Bubba Dub said, trash. Nah, man, what you gonna say?
All right, so who you think cost us that sweep on our squad?
Davis.
You think it's Davis?
You better do some work, man. You leaving them in a wheelchair. You ain't doing nothing, man. Man, you know what? In their defense, I'm going to say it takes a team. It was a whole team. Everybody didn't do their job.
Yeah, but certain people supposed to play a certain position. You know what I mean? And they supposed to play a certain part in what's going on.
D'Angelo Russell, trash. AD, trash. Y'all can do better, man. I ain't going to be harsh. But man. Y'all know how it is, man. We need that, man. The Lakers, we need that, man. Since Kobe gone, we need to keep going, man.
I was ready to riot, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing wrong. You might get smacked. That's I feel right now. We still, no, we're going to smack LeBron ass. That's what we're going to smack.
Honestly, I was hoping to see the Lakers and Boston in the final, man.
I did too.
That would have been like, man. You know what I mean? That throwback. Like,
yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. Like, just like a kid again.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You're right. That would have been good. You know what I'm saying? But, hey. Like you say, couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
Niggas never gonna get it, never gonna get it. And thinking about, speaking of somebody that can't do it, man, it was another dude in NBA news, you know what I'm saying? And he's a father. I think he's a father, right? He got a small baby, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is who we're going to talk about as well, since we're on the NBA. We're going to talk about Morant. You know what I'm saying? What they got a couple nicknames for him going out right now, but I'm not going to give you those nicknames, whatever. They got a couple nicknames for you right now.
They got memes, they got everything.
Man.
This dude, man, how y'all feel about this dude, man? And, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I think he's fumbling away damn near some of his great opportunities, man. He, you know what I'm saying, getting all these bread, all this money, you know what I'm saying, all this opportunity, and you fumbling away doing the dumbness, man. That's silly to me, plain and simple. Ain't no way to sugarcoat it.
Nah, he ain't fumbling. They just trying to control him.
Okay.
That's what it
could
is.
be.
It's a difference between fumbling the pack and then somebody controlling your life and how you live your life. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's a young dude.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he gonna do young, dumb things.
He is 23.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I was 23, I was
For real.
I made some questionable
This
decisions.
the same here.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But when you come to a man and you give him all of this money and you give him this bag, you know what I mean, you can't expect to control every aspect of his life. That's how I feel. You feel me? You giving him his bag for his talent.
Right.
Okay.
Outside of that,
This
his
dude is
life
still mature.
his life is what it is. You know what I mean?
So are you saying that with him having this age or whatever, it's going to take him some time to really know how to make these decisions with that money? Or are you just saying that just because he got it now?
No, definitely it's going to take him some time. But either way, if it takes him some time or if it doesn't take him time and he just want to do the things that he want to do, it's his life.
I feel like you just got slapped on the wrist few months ago. You know what I'm saying? And you just like you was at school. You just forged your parents' signature on that pink slip. My bad. I'm speaking from experience. My bad. Hold on, don't do that.
Message.
But you just got in trouble for doing something, right? And then okay, boom, whatever. You might do it again, fool you once, twice, whatever. You crazy. But this time you just come on, man. Like you lost $36 million on being on the All-Star team or on the All Team. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. How you feel about it? I'm honest. Come on.
Honestly, bro, I see both angles. You know what I mean? One, he's young. He's 23. When I was 23, I was doing some questionable things my damn self.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those, he crossed over that threshold, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not too many of us who have that dream of making it into the NBA out the hood, you know what I'm saying, get that opportunity. And so for him to be blessed and for him to be the superstar that he is, I feel like he should have took certain precautions. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you're going to have a whole blicky, bro, don't be flashing in the video.
Not even that. Get your dumbass homie up out of here, man. Get that friend up out of here who all on phone like, look at me, L, look. What type of homie is that?
I feel you, but for me, though, I'm not going to be flashing it in the air. I'm going to have
we're
it on
not
my
gonna do that
lap.
either. Yeah,
You
we're
know
not gonna
what
do
I'm
that anyway.
saying? Like,
Right.
it's off of GP.
I disagree 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
And you know why I disagree 100%?
Go for it.
Because there's a lot of patriots. That's what they call them.
That's what they call him.
That's posing, full body down armor,
I get what you're saying.
guns blazing
Right.
on, and it's millions of views on YouTube.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
nobody telling them, hey, you know what I mean? You need
Shouldn't
to.
you stop that?
Nobody,
I feel
you
what you're
guys,
saying.
don't flash that. Don't show
I think
people
somebody
that.
is
Don't-
saying that, but guess what they're doing? They're taking pride in it, like you said. Oh no,
Right.
this is what we do. This our right.
Right.
This is one of our amendments.
Right.
When you talk about America, you got to talk about guns.
The
You talk about the Bible.
Amendment,
No, I'm
right.
just kidding.
Right?
Right.
When you talk about America, you got to talk about guns. So
sure.
Right.
he
Got
ain't
it.
the only one out here flashing weapons.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And
he
he-
ain't the only one carrying weapons.
Yeah.
And it's not illegal to do both of those things.
You're right.
No, I feel you on
Right.
that point. Like,
You
you
feel
know,
me?
real talk.
And
Now-
he is in Memphis, right? Or is he in
Now,
Memphis
I
right
want
now?
to say the gun laws
yeah.
are lenient out there in Memphis.
Now I do understand how the perspective is.
Right.
Right. The perspective is, oh, you're supposed to be respectable. You're supposed to be this NBA star. A lot of people look up to you or whatever.
right.
But a lot of people look up to our president, and Trump was our president.
I understand.
He said a lot of people. Some people, no, just
You know what I mean? Like,
it's still a lot.
I'm just saying,
I'm just
you know what I
kidding.
mean? I'm just saying the things that you do and the actions that you take outside of work
Right.
shouldn't be controlled. and
I hear you.
used against you
To a degree.
unless it's something that's illegal, unless it's something that you got in trouble for in court. You know what I mean? Like,
Right,
you
judge
got
stamped.
convicted
Right.
of something that you did. Okay, take the money away. He's a convicted whatever.
Yeah.
Misdemeanor,
but that's not the case
felony.
right here. Huh?
That's not the case. He didn't
I hear
do
you.
anything illegal. He didn't hurt anybody.
Right.
He was having fun with his Glock. Every one of us probably got a Glock at home right now.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Maybe a 9mm, something with the hollow tips or
I
something.
said probably. I said probably.
I'm just kidding, y'all.
I
But
said probably.
I wasn't.
I'm just.
But
I'm
yeah,
just
this
saying.
dude. Yeah, I hear you
You feel
though.
me? Like,
Right.
come on, dog. Like, that's like I'm honestly tired of how they want to control our sports players. They want them to shut up and dribble.
Right.
You
I
feel
hear
me?
you on that
I get
end.
you.
And now they don't want them to have no fun. Oh yeah, you got to be this certain way to make this amount of money. It's a lot of people out here making tons of money.
Right.
Tons of money. They got whole cases of guns and
Yeah.
ammo.
Like you said, there's nothing wrong with having guns. You know what I'm saying?
Not.
There's
He
nothing
young,
wrong.
23, in the state.
Right. Following
out
the
there.
Second Amendment. Right.
Yeah, his dad. His dad played with what's the dude name? Shuttlesworth. Ray Allen.
Jesus.
His dad played with Ray Allen. So I only
Okay.
bring that up because I'm expecting him to learn from his mistakes. But
was it a
I wasn't-
mistake?
Right. No, that too.
That's
was it a
what I'm
mistake?
saying.
Depends
Was it
on
a mistake?
perception.
Right.
Yeah.
Was it a mistake in the first place? He didn't do nothing illegal. So how you gonna call it a mistake?
And then, like you said, not only if it's a mistake, that's still debatable, but you were all young. So when you're young and you got all this money coming towards you, let's just give them a chance to mature. I agree with what you're
Right.
saying. Like, don't be
Right.
so harsh on them. You know what I'm saying? But I remember you saying something about like they trying to control what they do out. Like you said something about Paul Pierce or something.
Yeah, Paul Pierce.
yeah.
He ended up getting fired from I don't even remember the
One of the-
company, but he was like a
Commentator?
spokesperson.
Yeah.
He was a commentator. He ended up getting fired because he had some strippers in the background enjoying life outside of work.
On his
You know what
off
I mean?
time.
On his own personal. I don't know if it was Instagram or
So
Snap or whatever.
So Mayor Gluckman is down with the pimps and hoes.
I'm just saying. There's not a stripper job is a legal job. You can come out to Vegas and become a stripper.
Anywhere, damn near.
Right.
Right.
So if I'm enjoying myself with and it happened to be a stripper in the background, I didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
I didn't do
Right.
anything wrong. I know I represent your company. I only represent your company when I'm at your company. If you don't want to see the things I do outside of my job, don't come to my Instagram.
Well, they got a code of conduct.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Control.
Okay, talk to me.
Right?
Talk to me.
That's,
Code of
that's
control.
how they
No, I'm just saying-
control you. Like,
Okay.
okay, we're gonna pay you this, but this is how your life has to be perceived.
No, I know.
You
what
feel me?
mean.
Like, what you mean? This is how my life has to be perceived because you paying me some money. You paying me to do a job.
Right.
If I do that job and I do that job to the best of my abilities, whatever my life is outside of this has nothing to do with you.
In your defense, it was more of that prior. Like you got the older NBA players who was more roughneck and crazy, who was still trying to battle coming out of the hood while they was
Right.
doing that, you know, catching cases and things.
Right.
But it wasn't as publicized then because there wasn't no social media, wasn't
Right,
like that.
none
You
of
know,
that.
we had a
Right.
couple hard heads and nigga. Anyway, I ain't gonna call nobody out.
Now,
But there was a
there-
couple basketball players that are older than him in our Kobe, T-Mac era, whatever that
Right,
we grew
right.
up looking at, and that they did the same stuff, but now it's different. Like Tim Duncan. He did somebody. I just like how he just got his money and just disappeared. You forgot about Tim Duncan.
Yeah,
right,
I'm
that
just
part,
saying, like
right.
these are the kind of people that are coming from certain backgrounds and that understand. Okay, look, this is what I got. I got my money. I'm gonna just go. But when you're young, you're still trying to balance it all. So I hear what you're saying
But
about them trying to control.
Not
you know.
everybody is the same.
Yeah, you're right. Some people want to go out and enjoy
Right.
themselves. As you know what I'm
Not
saying, yeah.
everybody is the same, man. Freedom is freedom for a reason.
And
Right.
with today's society, that freedom is a lot more extravagant than when we were growing up.
Right. So now at this point, you're either telling me I am a slave to this contract or I get my freedom and don't get paid for my talent.
Okay.
Right.
I got you.
Basically,
Right? So you're making
Right,
me
right.
choose between my freedom and my bag.
right.
I got a question for you. Do you feel like Kyrie's situation had an influence on Jaws?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I think Kyrie's situation had an influence on the NBA, period.
I think he was on more of a corporate level.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha,
Or
gotcha.
more of a, corporate level. And this dude is kind of like, they want to make an example of him more on an urban level. Both of them they want to make example out of. But I think they want to do that for Kyrie on maybe a corporate level, and maybe for Ja on a kind of like an urban or a young new dudes coming to the NBA level. You know what I'm saying?
Because and that's one thing I like about the new generation, man. They will do what they want to do regardless.
When they want to do it.
You either accept it or you don't.
Right.
This guy is amazing at what he does, but there's certain things that come with it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He's amazing at what he does because of the life he lived, because of the things he's been through, because of his personality, because of his drive.
Right.
So outside of this, when that shows, you can't just shut that down. Like, don't do that. That's not how you conduct yourself. Like, I've been conducting myself this way all the way up to when I signed that contract with you.
Right, and that's how what got me here.
That's what got me here. My mentality now is what got me here. So to change it now, that's just gonna change my game. That's gonna change who I am. And I'm not for changing nobody or who they are unless they like a threat to somebody else.
So you said you don't want to change nobody?
No.
You don't change diapers? No, I'm just playing. This just going into the next.
Yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I know. I'm just joking. I'm talking about the next topic. Nick Cannon. He talking about he don't want to change nobody. Yeah. You know, he last time he said he didn't like to change Pampers or something. Did you say about the baby? Some when you like changing Pampers? Don't nobody like changing Pampers. I guess.
Right.
But Nick Cannon.
Hey now.
I guess he likes changing Pampers so much, or he's going into business Pampers or whatever because he got to change them so much.
I don't know. I think he got so many kids, right? That
Man.
he has he pays someone to change the diapers. I don't think the baby mamas do it.
Maybe it says Nick Cannon. He said it makes $100 million a year as his family grows. Nick Cannon has to generate at least $100 million a year in order to support his growing family. That's what he told LA Times, or that's what LA Times said. But also, like you said, they saying Nick Cannon about to drop some new Pampers, some new Huggies, some new.
Hey, they gonna have D's on the motherfuckers.
That's funny.
Every pamper come with his own wave cap. We gonna be good.
Hey now.
Did you picture that? Some wave caps with a nigga like this.
Oh my God!
Like the Bow Wow was. Niggas on the Pampers was smiling left and right. Hey, with a right head shot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but to keep on a serious note, man, I'm not mad at him, man. Black man, do your thing. Man.
Congrats to Nick.
Black man. You know what? I was joking about Nick Cannon for so long, and I'm still joking on Nick. You got more kids than fingers and toes. But the thing is, when you made this move, you know, I could definitely respect that. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely respect that. That's a move. That's a way for you to realize a need that's not only in everybody else's market, but in literally your household. For you to take your personality and your traits and market them and turn into a business. Hey, man.
Not only that, let's keep it 100. That's white people money. Pampers, diapers.
Right.
That's wealth. That's not rich. That's
Nigga,
generation.
It's only a couple brands of Pampers.
Huggies, Loves, Pampers.
Nigga, I ain't had kids in so long. I ain't trying to think of the Pampers brand.
Well, I got a kid on the way.
Yeah, right.
So I'm going to be going to cop me some Nick Cannon diapers. Just to let y'all know I'm supporting. And they better not give my baby a rash.
Right.
Because if they do, then I got to go back to the Huggies. But I'm going to cop some.
Gel in there that be sagging with the kids.
I'm copping some. I'm telling y'all right now on camera, on the podcast.
Document.
My baby's gonna be wearing Nick Cannon's diapers as soon as they come to the shelves.
Nigga, as soon as they drop like the 9-9 mixtape, you know what? But you all right, man, and that's definitely commendable. Now that you say that, man, I did look at it like from a respectable, boss move. But like you said, you're dabbing into other markets. That's like. Yeah, we didn't really mess with food or certain elements of retail. But now this dude is going into Pampers. He's going into child care, or not child care, but child hygiene, whatever. Right, that's huge.
Could you imagine being the owner of Huggies when it first started?
Right.
Versus now,
like, you know what I mean? Like, this is the beginning of You know what I mean? Generation after
Well,
generation.
yes, sir. I was just gonna say that.
generation after
I was waiting for the
generation.
elders to say it, but
Ancestral lineage.
Yeah, right.
Nah, but
Like all them kids.
they're gonna be set for life.
All
Think of
them
that Gerber
kids.
baby that was used for that likeness, and that we don't even know what the baby looked like now. Probably old, wrinkled, whatever. But I know they set up for life, right?
That part.
Same way with
That
Nick
part.
Cannon. That's real. That's real commendable, man. That's
is.
something to take our hats off to.
I just want to know how you get in. Like, who
How'd
let
you
you
get
in?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Because
That part.
it ain't easy.
It's not.
Because
No,
if
it's
it
not.
was, we would have had black diapers way back.
Who knows?
Right,
Who
right.
knows? Maybe it wasn't an entrepreneur more insightful enough to say, you know what, this is a market that I can attach myself to, and I know that we can attach our people to.
You know what? I can't say I have done any research on this.
Right. It might
but
not be it yet.
I guarantee almost 100% that a black person has made Pampers before.
Right.
Because
You know what?
black people were the ones taking care of the kids.
I want to say it like this, nigga. We probably
That
made
part,
the
dog.
first. You know, they used to be cloth.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
That's what
it probably was created. You know, I don't know, but
Right.
nigga, I
Now,
wouldn't put it
you
past
just
us.
Now,
Never
whether
know.
they were
Right.
let into the
on
money
the market and the trademark and the patenting of it.
right, was a different story.
Right.
Right? But I almost guarantee we've had an inventor that say, you know what? We need diapers and we need diapers for our kids. This is what we're going to do. We're going to make our own. We were forced to.
Yeah. Right.
At one point.
Yeah, we were forced to use our own
right, that-
whatever to
Yeah.
make our Pampers.
Right, so
And it's
I'm
crazy
sure.
to see that. Yeah, that's crazy. Now that you say that,
Yeah.
that's crazy because
But
I'm not sure if somebody
none of
has.
those
That's
companies
amazing.
stuck around.
Yeah, but you look at this
Right.
dude. Hopefully, he does stick around. He got a couple brands and some real leverage. But
Right.
to think, I'm not having no more kids. But to think, the homie got a kid, right? Envision this: you walking down the store with your lady, walking through whatever store, Walmart, Target, Smart and Final, whatever, Family Dollar. We ain't gonna be there, but some people. But anyway,
Right.
wherever you at. But picture you seeing these brands, and then you see, like you said, an African American brand of Pampers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think I'd like to think we'll get behind a brand like that and support it.
I
No,
would too,
I
man.
dig it. I see that. I see it happen.
see it?
Yeah. Definitely
huge,
proud
huh?
to the people on that one.
Right. 'Cause
Like real talk.
Nick Cannon got a lot of support out here, man. Not to think that's good.
You know, Nick Cannon, man, where he started at and where he is now, I would have never expected it.
Nigga, he started in the hood in San Diego.
Right. That
His
part.
pops from Lincoln Park.
I wouldn't have never expected
Then-
Nick Cannon to be the businessman that he is now.
When we were young, just looking at, and I'm not trying to throw no shade on Nick Cannon. I'm
Hey,
just saying, when we grew up, we was looking at Martin Lawrence,
Yep.
Fresh Prince, not Fresh Prince, Will Smith, Mr. Smack a nigga in the face.
Hey now.
And then we had younger comedians who we were looking at like all that.
Right.
Keenan and Kel was the
Right,
black
right.
funny niggas.
Right.
And maybe the young nigga, Orlando Brown when he was young and whatever. But other than that, it was them. And then you saw that they tried to introduce Nick Cannon into all that and the other shows. Some of
Yeah.
them was like, nigga, who's this nigga? Man,
Right,
he's
right,
corny.
right.
Yeah.
They didn't really like that. But as he started growing older and then he started doing the music and, you know, you can kind of respect people from our area.
Right.
You know, we all from California, but you'll look at a person like, oh, man, that's
It is what it is.
yeah, it is what it is. He doing what he do. I can't get
And
mad
then,
at him.
no
And
matter
now
how
look at him now, like you said, true. No matter how much what.
No matter how many people called him corny, no matter how many people was like, man, you can't rap, no
Yeah,
matter how
whatever.
many people was like, hey, nigga, you need to stop.
Shooting on him, whatever, wilding out, whatever. He took it and
Man,
yeah.
He kept going.
Hats off to you, Cannon.
Yeah.
Respect, dog.
Yep.
That's right.
Respect,
That's
100%.
right. I like that. Hey man, I was watching the homie. He do battle rapping. He was like, everybody think they hard because they got blammers. Man, you ain't nobody. Even Mariah Carey got a cannon. Yeah, that's the homie. He said that. If he catch that, yeah, man, you better leave a comment, nigga. But yeah, but yeah, that was cool, man. And you know, in news, I know you didn't want to touch on it, but I know we saw some Trump. You know what I'm saying? We'll touch on it real lightly, man. They say the boy Trump is going down for the count. What's going on, man?
So so I guess Trump got indicted for the sexual abuse case.
Okay.
But now what's coming up the pipeline is the documents that he stole from the
White House?
Yeah, that they found in Mar-a-Lago. From what I know, I saw a news outlet. They were saying they were interviewing his ex-lawyer. Right? He's saying that Trump could be in jail before November.
Dang.
Wow.
Like in jail, he'll be running. They were saying he'll be running a presidential race from behind bars.
He ain't running
There's
no race.
no way. I don't know if that's possible,
That's funny.
but that's what they were saying. And not only that, guess what? His polls came out, and his polls are up.
Oh yeah,
Not down, they're up.
Oh yeah, you know they
That's
gonna
crazy.
come out there and Proud Boys gonna support him. First of all, why are you at a spot called Mar-a-Lago?
Yeah.
I'm just playing, man. You know, Trump, you know, is catching up. You know, all the stuff. My step-pops always say, man, he gonna be in jail. So I said, man, you think they gonna arrest the president?
Wait.
Maybe not while he was president, but hey.
Now, this brings me back to the job point. He can literally get indicted for sexual abuse and run for president, but this man can't flash his weapon and still keep his contract?
He got
deep.
and I think that Trump really has the complexion for the connection.
Did you see his voice get deep? You hear his voice get deep on that? That was too perfect,
It
yo.
sounded serious.
Man.
I'm trying to make light out of that situation, man. That dude do what he want to do out
Yeah,
here, man.
he does what he
Grab
want
him
to do.
by and do this and do that, man.
This dude is the most gangster president I have
Yeah.
ever seen in the White House, dog.
Yeah,
He's a character. He's
he
a
just had
character.
a white nationalist march. It was unofficial, but over
Yeah.
200 members of white nationalists masked up in shields marched on Mother's Day at NDC,
On behalf of Trump.
basically.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
He's
nuts.
still pulling cards.
Could you imagine Obama having the Black Panthers masked up with shields in
Right.
front of the White House?
Right.
Do
They
you know
put-
how much bad publicity he would get?
They
That
put
part, I'm
some
already
death
knowing.
threats on Obama while he was up in there, man. You
all
know,
of that,
so
all of that.
That is
it's frustrating
it
to
is
have
nuts.
to have
Yeah.
that happen, and then this dude come and just change the whole country's
Yeah.
That-
outlook on that stuff.
And that's what I mean by the double standard. You feel me? Like that's the double standard, dog.
That's true,
Like,
that's
you
true.
can't- Yeah, that's not okay, man. Freedom is freedom. If one person's gonna be free, then the next one should be allowed to be free
I
to
agree.
do whatever they want. And it's not illegal. He's indicted.
Right.
He legally got a charge on his record. I'm
Right now.
surprised he don't have to go registered as a sex offender.
Oh, he
Right,
might
that
after
part.
end.
You know what I mean?
He just
like
might.
that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, dog. That's not okay. Anyway.
The statistics and the way the justice system and everything is set up, you know, it's in some people's favor and not in others, man. Unfortunately, we the ones that's not in
Yeah.
favor of, man.
All right,
It
let's.
basically-
I'm gonna leave Trump alone, man.
He
leave
turned. He
Trump
got us all
alone.
sad, man. Shit, man. This nigga-
all good.
Look. Let's talk about some more perspectives and percentages and shit. No, I'm just playing. Somebody said something about the incarcerated people or the incarceration.
Okay.
L posted the
What did you
video.
say?
So,
oh,
yeah,
okay, on the
it was,
platform, right?
Yeah, I did. Basically, you know, the statistics were saying that single mother households have higher percentages of, you know, people who go to prison and commit crimes and who have mental issues, and that those of a single father home have less of those percentages.
Yeah, it's supposed to be similar to as if you had both parents in the house.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you have both parents in the house, statistically, you are at a less chance of going to prison, having mental illness, committing crimes, the whole thing.
Okay.
Right. And if you have just a father, it's about the same. But when there's just a single mother, it blasts up. Like I saw, I forget what the lady name is. It's this chick that talks about these things all the time on part of my social media feed. But she was saying that she thinks that if a woman keeps the child away from their father, that they should have some type of either jail time or fine or something, because they statistically cripple their child's
Oh yeah.
future.
Oh,
by
yeah.
keeping them away from their
There
dad.
is well, certain states, but child deprivation is something that a mother could go to jail for, or parental gatekeeping, and also malicious parenting.
Okay.
Yeah, those different key factors in the court of law, in their eyes, if you can successfully prove it,
Right,
a
that's
mother,
the part.
yeah, a mother can go to jail behind bars.
The cold part about it is you had a kid who would have to, you know, testify and debate and you know, verify all the stuff, which is, you know,
Right.
traumatizing. But, that's cold. And another stat that I'm looking up right here, some statistics, and it says late 90s, maybe early 2000s, said 70% of inmates in state juvenile detention centers serving long sentences were raised by what? Single mothers. You know what I'm saying?
Now let me put this out there real quick. Single moms, I know some of you watch this. This is not about you personally, but this is fathers from the hood. So we want y'all to understand that fathers are important in these kids' lives. Like not just because he laid with you and had a baby. You know what I mean? Right. We're talking about future, for their futures, for their well-beings.
Right, all of that.
You know what I mean? Like
real research studies.
Yeah. I mean, I understand you want to be mom and dad too, but there's no possible way. Now, don't get me wrong.
There are some single mothers that have done a great job,
right?
An exceptional job at doing that. You know what I'm saying?
But we're not talking about the exception, right?
That part.
Right.
We're talking about the overall averages and statistics. So, if you love your child, like you say you do, and you got a man that's willing to be in his life, in your child's life, that is the best decision you can make, is to allow a father to be a father for your child. It's not about you. It's not about what y'all been through. It's not about y'all past relationship. It's not about him being a bad ex. It's not about him cheating on you. It's not about none of that. It's about your kid and their future. That's what it's about.
That's true. Like he said, we're not, what? Yeah, give him a pause for the message.
Right.
Pause for the call's message. Because like he said, it always seems like I'm giving you ladies a message. But in his defense, we're not bashing any single mothers, because we definitely want to give our hats off to the single mothers that have raised our homies, our cousins, our people that we look up to.
I'm a product of a single
So we are not bashing anything. If anything, we're trying to bridge the gap and let the fathers and mothers know that it could be done better together. You know what I'm saying? That the father does have more of an impact than you think. You know what I'm saying? Than society wants us to think. Because when we said, I know we also had some percentage of mothers that were on some like welfare, but I didn't want to dive deep into that. But they did have a high percentage, like 90% of mothers that are on government assistance and things like that are single.
But that goes hand in hand.
Yeah, it does.
Right? Because at one point you couldn't be on welfare if the dad was in the house.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Right? So you had to get rid of the man to get a check.
Right.
Or to get some stamps.
Right.
To get something.
Right. So a lot of women were like, okay, well, I'd rather have the money than the man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that all goes hand in hand. So for the women out there, please, you know what I mean? If you have a guy, a man, trying to be in their kid's life.
You know if he a man or not. Don't be acting stupid. No.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm not talking to you ladies that just got the deadbeat, that don't want to do nothing, that can't do nothing for you. I understand. You got to be who you got to be to raise your kid. Do your thing, girl. I salute you.
Right.
But for the women out there that have men that want to be in their kid's life, allow it.
Please.
Allow it. I know you don't want to see his face. I know. I understand. I mean, you don't want to be in this vicinity.
I'm tired of this nigga, man.
Right. I understand all of that. But it's not about you. It's about the kid.
Right.
Yeah, that's a very good message, man. And on another topic, he said the money, the kids, you want to have that presence. You want to have that figure there, man. So when, while we on the way out of here, I know we hit y'all hard with that one. Those some stats right there, but it's the way the world is and what we're trying to definitely change. Do you guys have any kind of advice for that new dad? This nigga new dad, but he ain't a brand new dad.
I'm not a brand new dad.
So we can't give him no advice. He got to give advice. But do y'all have any advice for a pops? You know what I'm saying? You see him right there. You know what I'm saying? He going through it. He's fresh. You know what I'm saying? He don't got no money. He don't have nothing. But he just, he got a feeling. He got a dedication, a want to be in that kid's life. What kind of advice do y'all got for this young nigga, homie, this young homie?
Your best and most supportive person and teammate is the woman you had that kid with. If you're looking for any guidance, if you're looking for any support, if you're looking to become a better parent, if you're looking for any advice, any love, any comfort, go to that woman. That's the one, because she gonna love that kid like nobody else does. So y'all are a team. You don't have to do it all by yourself. Y'all are a team. and y'all got to raise this human being to be a decent and successful person. So that's the person you go to. Don't go to moms. I know moms always gonna be there, and grandmoms love you, and G-moms and granny knows best and all of that. But your teammate is the person you need to be communicating with at all times. Because if y'all not on the same page, that kid ain't gonna be what it's supposed to be, and that kid ain't gonna be here mentally and physically and feel the love that both parents need to give. So please talk to your partner and go to your partner and support your partner. That's the best advice I can give.
Swang.
That was good. Talk to me.
That shit was nice.
Talk to me. What you got, L? You know what I'm saying? He always has some eloquent shit. What you got? Talk to me.
Man, so listen, once that brand new baby is born, time is ticking. Time is of the essence. Do not take time for granted. That is my message. Because just by me talking right now, I'm living in the past, present, and the future. Just imagine if you're involved in that child's life, you're constantly in that past, present, and future. Make sure that you have that conceptual perception of time. Do not let time slip away from you. Because next thing you know, you changing diapers now, he going to be changing your diapers later.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And what have you accomplished in that time frame?
Hey.
Time is of the essence.
I like that, man. I'm going to give one. It's kind of two. Invest in that time with the kids.
Yes.
Okay, I was going to say separately, just invest into your kid. Definitely do that more than monetarily. Give them the values and what they need to be great people in life. You know what I'm saying? Not flashing guns and videos and stuff. No, I'm just playing. But give them the real, invest the time to make sure that they know that they have a conscience, a personality, they're aware of their surroundings, aware of life. Don't just give them the book smarts. They're gonna get that. They're gonna come. Every kid gonna learn how to read. If they behind, they'll catch up. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you give them the tools that they need, man. Teach them some finance, teach them some social skills, teach them, you know what I'm saying, to not trust everybody. You know what I'm saying? Teach them the social media, you know what I'm saying, limbo. Even though that's still a lot to learn. But
it is.
We definitely got to touch on that next show. That social
real.
media.
Yeah, we would.
My daughter is like, she wants the Facebooks and everything, but that's for another time. That's for another time.
Yeah, we can for sure do that. I like that, especially with the Kanye West and how he was going through it with his daughter. We've been talking about that, but we'll definitely do it. Before we get up out of here, man, y'all got anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything y'all want to tell the people? Anything y'all want to give the followers and the supporters?
Hey, man, keep being great fathers, man.
Sir.
Hey, if you want to come down to the fundraiser, hit the comments, get in contact with us so we can save you a spot. There's limited spots.
Yeah. Yes, sir. What you got, Els? Anything before we get up out of here?
Man, just shout out to the fathers. You know what I'm saying? Even down to the single mothers. Know y'all some pappies too. You feel me? But this is Fathers from the Hood. It's your boy LMC, a.k.a. Mr. L. Cortez. Vominos, let's go.
Hey.
Like, comment, subscribe, salute. Check out fathersfromthehood.com.
That's it, man. Check out the radio. Fathers from the Hood. Keep being great fathers to them kids. And we'll tap in when we get another episode. Yes, sir. We love y'all.